Y'all look, my last video didn't have no audio. Okay, my last video didn't have no audio, so we gotta go back through. I left it up because something said leave it up, somebody gonna be able to use it, and sure enough, somebody was. And it's crazy, you can barely hear just the electric strings, you know what I mean, like let alone any of the sound coming from the guitar other than, like I said, the sound of the acoustic, which ain't a lot coming from an electric. Hey man, but listen, let's go back to it. To the progression is a 1, 2, 6, 4, 5. All right, a 1, 2, 6, 4, 5. Okay, in the key of A major. All right, so once again, this A major, we got. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna break it down. Very beginner. Very beginner. You just picked up a guitar. You want to play some soulful, kind of bluesy. This style, which I mean, it ain't never went nowhere, but there's a style of music coming back. And this song was inspired by a brother. He asked me to do a lesson on a song by Terry Rogers called Thinking About You by Terry Rogers. And this style of music, this kind of like a old school bluesy type, soulful style of music, reminds me of cookouts and line dances. And just crowds of people outdoors, and just all about having a good time and everything, and not talking about violence and all, just good music. All right, good music that's timeless. But that's what inspired this song by Terry Rogers called Thinking About You. This is also reminding me of the John Legend, and I can't think of the lady who sings with him, that I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. And I'm not exactly sure what key that is in, but this progression reminds me of it. Now you might actually hear why. So key of A. All right, very beginner stages. I'm gonna give it to you real quick. A. All right, B minor. All this gonna be on the heavy E string. So we on the 5th fret. That's an A. B minor, the 7th fret. 2nd fret is a F minor, F sharp minor, excuse me. And then we're gonna do a 10th fret, D, 12th fret, E. And you could actually do open, but E's gonna sound better in this. I mean, the 12th fret is gonna sound better, I believe, in this situation. All right, so once again. Excuse me, y'all. I said F sharp. It is F, y'all. But you hear how it didn't sound? No, it is F sharp. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. Once again, let me go through it. Well, yeah, I'm gonna just play it, and you can play along. You'll see the frets I'm on. That was a little sketchy. 1 is major. 2 is minor. 6 is minor. D major. E major. All right. So now let's learn it all with the what I did the first time around. Let's learn it all with that heavy E string as the root note, where the root note is going to be from the heavy E string. Let's learn it. So we're going to use this E major shape. Okay, we're going to use some bar chords using this E major shape right here. If you know an E major, that's what I'm talking about right there, that E major shape. So we got this A major, and that's going to be a major shape. So when I say a major, you just put your hands in that position. So in this particular case, we are barring the whole 5th fret, and then we're gonna have our bird finger on the G string on the 6th fret, and then we're gonna have our ring and our pinky finger on the the ring finger is going to be on the A string, and the D string will be covered by the pinky finger, and that's going to be on the 7th fret. All right, that's going to give us an A major. That shape of our hands, all right, is a major shape. All right, with the root on the 6th string, the heavy E string, and that's making an A major. All right, now to make this minor, all we have to do is take that finger off. Bird finger. Watch that bird finger now. Watch that now. But that just turned that into a minor. All we did was flat the 3, right? That's all we did in order to turn a major into a minor, is flat the 3. If you don't know what that means, it's okay. You hear the difference? Happy, sad. All right. Happy. It's kind of happy sounding. Bright. Sounds like it's got a good future. Things ain't going the way I expected it. All right. Listen for that. Listen for that mood, for that vibe. So, and then what we can go further and make that sadness turn into just a little piece of hope, and put that's called a minor 7. And all I did was take both my pinky and my my bird finger off. Okay, watch that bird finger. All right, so we got that. And then yeah, so from that position, that's what we got. Now to go a little bit further, when you hit that 5, you can hit what they call a dominant 7 if you want to. A lot of times the 5 is a dominant 7, and to do that, just take the pinky off, and that's kind of a bluesy sound. It's still kind of happy, but it's a tired happy, or a stressed out happy, because there's some tension on it, because we're about to go somewhere. Usually the 5 is taking you somewhere. All right. So we got A major. All right. See that shape? Now let's go to a B minor 7. So take both the the bird finger and the pinky off. Keep that shape, and let's go to the 2nd fret. That's an F minor 7, F sharp minor 7. All right, let's go back to major shape. So all fingers on. That's the D major and the E major, or we can do that E dominant 7. All right, let's go. From top. All right, and what you hear, I'm snapping it. All I'm doing is raking the strings on the way back up. If you're trying to get that sound, that's all I'm doing. I'm just raking the strings on the way back up. All right, now let's take it up another level. Let's learn some more. Let's expand our guitar knowledge. Let's go to playing this with the root on the A string. Okay, we want to increase our versatility and learn how to play the same things in more than one way. Okay, all right, and we can all improve on this always. All right, why? Because there's a lot of different movable shapes. So now let's go with the A shape, which is taking this shape, and we're going to start using bar chords with it. All right, so in the key of A, that's it right there. All right, remember, when you come past this 12th fret, everything starts over. So I can bar this 12th fret and make that A. All right, so there's that A, and the same thing, we come up 2 frets to that B minor. Listen, all right, so here's my A shape. That's my minor shape. And my minor 7 shape, I just take that pinky off. All right, now, but once I bar, that changes. I have to use my fingers. So I bar this whole, or excuse me, from the A string down. All right, I'm barring. This is my root now. When I go to this B minor, and I'm doing this. Okay, so that's minor. To make a minor 7, take your pinky off. All right? All right, there's my minor 7. The F sharp minor is going to be right here on the 9th fret. All right? My D, when I'm going to major, so I'm changing the shape because I'm going to major, is going to be right there with the root on that A string on the 5th fret. Move it up to an E. Now, all right, so now let's play this progression with the root on the 6th string. You are learning this guitar. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. All right, so here we go. Remember this, that B minor? All right, now you know that. Now you can mix them up and get different things, because when you play it, even though you're playing the same chords in a different space, it changes the dynamic of it because the tone in each string is different. All right. So I like to use, how about we use this F shape and we slide it right here. All right, a lot of times you'll see me hang that thumb over to give me that root note, that A major. That's this F shape right here is an F major shape. All right. How about instead of doing this minor 7 right here, how about I play it like this? Just hang it over. And maybe since my hands are in this area, why don't I come to this F sharp? I'm mixing it up. Huh? Then I could play this D here, the F shape, and play that E there. I can mix it up now. How about I play this A? And then let's hit this B here. And you can play those like that. That's a B too. Yeah, you are learning. Now where we at? Another thing that we can do, instead of playing that D major to an E major, we could walk it back down to the 1. All right. Now how we do that? We just play the D. So that threw an extra chord in there. That's that C sharp minor 7. So back to the top. Let's play. So now, let's take it up. Once you get comfortable moving your hands and you got different spots, you can throw some different things in there. Throw some style in there. Throw some embellishments. Throw some bring out some character. Now you don't want to be too mild. You don't want to be too noisy. Bring out some character. Bring out some accents and stuff. So here, a move I like to make with this shape is, all right. Then from here, I got all of this. And I can play that randomly, however you want to. Then when I come to this F sharp, anytime you got this shape, this minor 7 shape, you can always do this. I'm just hammering on that string below. You can hammer on the string you own. Oh, I wonder what that sound like. All I did was slide into it. Huh? Yeah. How about this? So now we walking, we using chords to walk notes down. All right, so another thing you can do when you got this shape right here, you can do these hammer ons. You might be able to do them all at one time. Like, I mean, all at, you hear a lot of guys doing them all at one time. All right, sometimes I gotta take it one at a time. I still need practice. I tell you every video, everybody need practice, okay? Same thing. Same thing. Let's play. Can we just play? So in the song go if you ever need me, you know where I'll be. Somewhere thinking about you. If you ever need me, you know where I'll be. Somewhere thinking about you. Oh, let's see. So I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Whenever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know it when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you. I don't even know if that's the actual progression of that song, but it reminds me of that, and I think it just worked, right? It just worked. It might have been a little more soulful. And look, y'all, I went to Six Flags yesterday. Had myself a good time. Oh. And so if you got a band playing this progression, your lead can not you can do the 2. You can play the lead from the 2, but always remember, if you know the major key and you find the 6, which is this F sharp minor, that's where your lead notes come in at. You can even play it here. So all right, or and you can play those notes in any order, however you want to play them randomly. You can play just one note of it. You can play 3 notes of it. You can play all the notes of it. It don't matter. That's the beauty in being able to play lead. You get to express yourself however you want to. And the fact that it's within the key of the song means you're going to hit the notes and they're going to sound good on top of what's playing. All right. So you can be... I'm palm muting a little bit. Let's see. That's major scale. That wasn't. Let's see. Let's make us something with we could throw in a little comeback on this song, like so. Let's go back to that D. Let's see. I like, okay. Let's walk it. We got a whole nother song. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let it take you away sometimes. Only those who are still here got the bonus. Just to finish it, go to the one. To the one. All right, y'all, that's the lesson, man. Listen, if this has been a blessing to you, listen, if you made it this far, go ahead and subscribe. Hop in the comments. Tell me, has this been a help to you? Tell me what helps you. Tell me where you need help, okay? Listen, if you got any requests, put your request in. I try my best to get to them. I try my best to break them down thoroughly or learn them. Sometimes, a lot of times, most times, I got to learn them, all right? Thank you to those who are members. I really appreciate those of you who watch these lessons. How do you say it? With a commitment, dedicated members. And I love this community we've developed. All right. I hope this adds a blessing to you and your playing. All right. I'm praying I bid you Godspeed. Continue to practice and get better. Okay. I hope this helps you along your journey to achieve what you're trying to achieve. All right. Look, that's 30 minutes. That's too long for a lesson. And I know a lot of y'all be getting upset with y'all. Sometimes y'all be like, why your video so long? I can't help it. I'm sorry. I talk too much. I'm sorry. That's me. I'm sorry. It's okay if you have to fast forward. I'm not mad. If you have to fast forward and find what you need and everything like that, okay? Somebody need it, all right? Somebody needs it, okay? Somebody needs more than the guitar lesson. Somebody needs encouragement. Somebody needs hope, okay? I love y'all. Y'all take care. Be safe. This is Mother's Day weekend. To all of you mothers out there, God bless you. To those of you who have lost your mother, and this day might bring you into a little bit of grief, man, I'm praying God continues to heal you and give you the hope that only He can give. Thank y'all so much, all right? Y'all take care. Be blessed. Bye-bye now.